Yo, what's up, what's up? I'm RENZ Davis. Welcome to a RENZ Reviews. A little less slurp, a little more class for 2021 coming up. By the way, if you haven't heard, I'm doing a challenge. You heard right. I am campaigning for 100 subscribers, makes a 100 kick reveal. That's not just 100 kicks total. That's going to be 100 kicks per leg. 100 for the right leg, 100 for the left leg. But I digress. So today I discovered that Sensei Seth, he did a video where he was taking on a Tae Kwon Do master and he was doing it wrestling style.
Who wants to wrestle? Seth wants to wrestle.
So I instantly decided that I just gotta watch it, and more importantly, I gotta see what he does and how he does it and see where it all kind of clicks, and I just gotta see. So without further ado, let's commence.
Back at Master Chung's martial arts, and no Taekwondo guys here. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna challenge him, but to wrestling. We're gonna challenge the Taekwondo master to wrestling.
Perfect.
Oof. That Wonder Boy hook kick lands every time in that intro. Love it.
Yes, sir. How are you, sir? Doing great. Thank you very much. Good. So last time we sparred, we did Taekwondo.
In the white gi, we have Master David Wright.
So now what we're gonna do is
In the black gi, we have Adams Kempo.
as you can see. Look at this poor man. Look at his smug face. He has no idea that while I might be a white belt, I've got more training than I need to beat a Taekwondo master.
I don't know. Awful big word, Seth.
I've got
I saw you grapple against Icy Mike, and that was kind of an interesting affair. Oh, they're starting on knees. How adorable. Alright, they're going for the wrist controls. I can dig that.
we roll. Usually when I do these voiceovers,
And it looks like David Wright, he is going for a very off-the-back approach.
I know just how important each centimeter of movement is, and I know exactly what each one's doing. Sort of, for the most part. But with jiu-jitsu, I'm just two dudes rolling around, you know?
Ooh, if I didn't know better, I'd say that David has a little experience with jiu-jitsu. Now, I wouldn't be doing that. I would never post my arm, trying to hip off and then get to a position like that.
I'm doing my best to shrimp out. Hop
He's
out the back door,
regaining a position. Ooh, triangle choke.
triangle with his 6'13".
Oh, looks like Adam might be... Oh. Beautiful triangle choke. I thought that was going to be a lift up and powerbomb kind of moment.
So I'm thinking, okay, this time I'll try and sweep him a little bit. He keeps a good base underneath him. I'm starting to think that maybe he's trained
Oof.
good, you know. Starting to think that maybe
Right into side control. How do you like that? Not so good.
does a good job of trying to flatten me on my back here. But watch this reversal.
Ooh, nice bridge. He's getting himself back into his...
Haunches on you.
And back into guard. Beautiful.
Down. Now I have to be careful here. He's already put me in a triangle.
As a matter of fact, yes, I do like your gi.
Over top of that leg. Trying to at least get into half guard. He focuses on the one leg. I get the other one over. Move into like a side version.
Sensei Seth, I tell you what, man. When lockdown unlocks, I'm going to have to go down to North Carolina. You're going to have to come up to New Hampshire. We're going to have to show you some jiu-jitsu. Okay, you're getting somewhere cool. You're in half guard. It looks like you're trying to get some kind of arm control.
Arm and maybe go for like a little shoulder wrench. Don't get it.
Alright, now here's a good position where you can get that hook in and establish good control. Oh, that's why you need that hook in, man.
To him like a chubby
You got bucked off. That was a B. Bucked.
tries to take out this leg. I'm trying to see
Man, David is doing a pretty good job. He is like establishing some good positions.
here. He ends up getting me into a bulldog.
This right here is like a headlock
sneak out the back.
Oh, he gets out of there. Nicely done, Seth.
Hop into a little seated back mount. And here's where I let you guys enjoy.
Now, here's a good position to be in, especially if you're Seth. Now, the way he's attacking that rear naked choke, David Wright can easily start getting his left shoulder rotated into Seth, getting out of that choke. There's not much way to finish it. You can still finish it, it's just a lot of muscle instead of technique. Ooh, okay, I didn't see this before. He actually has his ankles crossed.
I might have pulled that one off. I want you to watch this fancy stuff that happens here.
Okay, they're back on their knees. They're doing some grip fighting. Seth gets the head control. He's going for a headlock. Not sure if that's a guillotine. It's hard to tell from this angle.
Like karate is known for their wrist manipulation. So watch this.
Oh,
He's got an
oh.
ass lock here. It's hard to see it.
Missed out on that armbar, my man.
Jarring. A pretty decent amount. And then he goes from a wrist
Ooh, a triangle.
triangle.
Again.
But none of that matters.
Oh, there we go. That's that Rampage Slam. Disconnect. Very good. That is a proper way to get out of that powerbomb situation. Disconnect immediately. Good on you, Mr. Wright. Good on you, Master Wright. Important part of jiu-jitsu, you always gotta tidy up your gi, make yourself look sharp. Always hip and fly, absolutely. And this is actually a very pinnacle point of jiu-jitsu. You take a few moments to just kind of like, just chat about what you just did. You can't have a jiu-jitsu class or a jiu-jitsu roll without a little bit of chatter on the sides. Okay, here we go. Now there's time from the stand-up. I can dig this.
Alright, now it's time for the standing up portion. We're still going to do
Yeah, I just said that, Seth.
focus mostly on the takedowns. And kind of like that
Okay.
balance displacement, sweeps, guard pulling, if you're one of those guys, that kind of stuff.
Now what I want to see is a take. Oh,
Almost got me a little hip
he
drop
almost went
here.
for that kind of like suicide throw. Very nice.
Yeah, something Korean.
Now this is a bad position for Mr. Wright, but
I think it's
oh, get those hooks in, Seth. Oh, what you doing not putting those hooks in? There you go. There you go. Redemption.
over top of the hip.
Ooh, that right hook is way too deep, man.
I do have my hip over top.
Like, if I was him, I would go for a modified back mount and establish a strong side control.
In the back of the head here.
But I would definitely keep a lot of control on the upper body and lower body connected. Oh, they're back to the stand-up. I can dig that.
Hot with a telegraph takedown. I was hoping he would sprawl a little extra, and I could grab.
I'm surprised no surprise sidekicks have been popped into this one. Dang.
Go quite as far as I wanted to, though. This time I fake up top and go down.
Ooh, nice single leg. For a karate guy, just saying.
Front leg, but I pulled my
He established himself a good side control. Very nice. Oh, he's got a Kimura. But David's getting himself back into what looks like... Oh, he's got a back control. Don't cross them ankles, dude.
It's just
Very good. It's like he heard me.
it's not an easy game out there for a big
Back to the standing.
Usually people can't get their legs around me. He fakes up high, goes low.
Ooh, is that an ankle pick? He almost got himself an ankle pick.
Get on him, wait for an opportunity.
Oh, he's...
He actually did a good job of holding on to my leg.
That was a cute little takedown. Oh my
Down
gosh.
around him. And then we'll go one
If
lap.
I had to guess, I'd say that, I'd have to say that maybe Mr. or Master Wright has probably trained a little bit of jiu-jitsu. Ooh!
Sorry, coach.
Blast double leg goes for the dump. Very nice.
Got the double leg.
Right into the side control. Now, if I was Seth, I would be weighing him down, establishing dominant position. Don't even worry about, like, moving on. Just establish position, and then once... Oh,
But then he
that's a good triangle. Oh,
gets in the side.
that is a bummer.
The other side.
Seth, hit me up. I will show you how to do a proper triangle choke, man. I can help you. I promise. Oh, hey, that's some foreign interference right there, man. That kid is a distraction.
But what have we learned today? That no matter what your style is, you should learn how to do other styles. Obviously, you should get your butt kicked every once in a while because it's good for you. It's like digging holes, you know, it's good for your character. Thanks for rolling with me, sir. Pleasure. Make sure you guys follow Master Chung's Martial Arts on Instagram, Facebook, all that good.
Okay, so little takeaways that I personally saw. Now, I'm just going to break down mostly on Seth. I love you, buddy. You're one of my favorite karate YouTubers out there. I look up to you. Cannot wait to have you on the RENZ cast. But here comes some roasting just so we can get you toasting. So the first thing I would like to kind of like suggest for you as a potential for future training, for jiu-jitsu at least, don't worry about getting positions very immediately. Worry about establishing one position first, claiming that position. It's like the 100-second rule. If you get yourself to side control on the top, don't worry about moving on from there. Control that position. Keep it for like 100 seconds and then move on. Patience. Big key is patience. But it looked like you guys were being more playful than anything, so I can't really hate on you too much. I could be wrong, but I also saw the icy mic roll as well, and that was kind of like a very playful roll. If, like I was saying, you definitely want to establish yourself position before you move on to a more dominant position afterwards. Like if you go from guard to side control, you want to take some time to just like let them tire themselves out. And then you move yourself to mount, tire them out a little bit more. It's all about patience right there. Balance. That was definitely something I saw as well. There were some moments where you were kind of like putting yourself in major danger of sweeps and letting David like recover position. And it's mostly because you were out of position. And it happens, you're not exactly Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu proficient, not to be mean. If we talk, I'm sure I could help you out with an idea about what positions are most, where you could definitely use some help is probably in the guard, keeping good base, then getting yourself into positions on back mount. Get those hooks in, buddy. Dude, you were breaking my heart. This thing, broken. Like you could have had some really good control positions from the back by establishing your seatbelt grip and having those two hooks right into those legs and never cross them. You can cross them. I wouldn't recommend it, especially with a long, lanky leg guy like David Wright. Tae Kwon Do people. They're very tall, very lanky. They got them kicks for days, man. But dude, excellent job. I love the video. Definitely keep it up, man. Definitely look to be where you're at someday. Fingers crossed, maybe 2022. I don't know. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Travel safely. Rock on. Registrazione del prodotto. Oh, hi guys. Yeah, just kind of tinkering on my new microphone. Man, I tell you what, man, it has been an interesting year. I might have to do a RENZ REviewZ 2020 because this year has been quite the blast for me. Between chat combat, RENZ recommends, which is no longer kind of a thing anymore. But where I've come from to where I've gone today. Happy holidays, everyone. Travel safely. And don't forget to hit that like, comment in this comment section below. But most definitely, help share my content so I can get out there further and make that 100 kick reveal. I'm dying to do it. I am 8 subscribers away. 8. Oh, dang. Travel safely. Rock on.